आज हम लोग डायलेक्ट्रिक के बाद और डायलेक्ट्रिक से रिलेटेड बात करेंगे। कुछ नए टर्म है उसमें, तो नए टर्म के बारे में आप देखेंगे और बिना टाइम बिताए टू दी पॉइंट। पोलराइजेशन हम लोगों ने समझा था, और पोलराइजेशन का मतलब जो हम लोगों ने बताया था कि हाउ डज पोलराइजेशन इफेक्ट इज ऑब्जर्व whenever there is electric field applied to the dielectric constant. Electric field applied to the dielectric constant, it is seen that when the field is affected on the dielectric surface, there is induction taking place to the surface of the dielectrics, and the face of the dielectric where positive field is applied, negative induced charges are distributed over the surface. When the face of the dielectric, which is near to the negative field of the electric field applied, there is induction of induced charge. So here there is lots of induced negative and positive charge over the surface, and the electric have created inside the material of the dielectric slab. We also have we call it as external electrostatic field as E naught, which is sigma by epsilon naught. And when induction takes place, polarization takes place, then we once again calculated the value of the electric field due to the polarization. And we have seen here that how does it is given by the light field minus light sigma by epsilon naught. So that when we take the common, we see that sigma minus sigma field is nothing but the reduced electric field due to the polarization of the dielectric. This is a reduced field. Now come to understand after this steady state, how to relate this very applied electric field to the dielectric with the reduced amount of the electric fields which is resulted whenever the dielectric is placed in the applied electric field. Let us see how to write the meaning of formula of the dielectric constant in terms of the applied field. Dielectric constant, dielectric constant, which is written in terms of the capital K, which is nothing but the ratio of the applied electric field and the electric field which is reduced. So the ratio of the applied electric field or applied electric field intensity to the reduced value of the electric field intensity whenever is between the plates of the capacitor. So nothing but the U naught minus P. So this way is the new formula to define the dielectric constant in electrostats. Dielectric constant K, dielectric constant K defined as defined as the ratio of the ratio of electric field applied electric field applied to the reduced value reduced value of electric field when dielectric slab is placed between the two plates of the capacity. We have pronounced here Newton's capacitor during the study of the dialectics. So after considering all the concept of the dialectic, we will just come back to the new terminology utilized here. First of all, our purpose is here to decide the K, and K is nothing but the ratio of the field applied to the field which has been reduced whenever the dielectric is placed between the two plates of the capacitor. Now we know that applied field is greater than the reduced field. Applied field is greater than the reduced field. So when we are writing here E naught upon E, we get value 1, so that we can say that dielectric constant is always greater than 1. It is also called specific inductive capacity of the medium. It is also called specific inductive specific inductive capacity. Specific inductive of the medium. The dielectric constant can also be defined. Dielectric constant can also be defined in terms of the capacitance also. Dielectric constant can be defined in terms of the capacitance also. What do you mean by polarization vector? Vector. What do you mean by polarization vector? It is
आयुष हमको होस्ट बना दो।
Degree of polarization. You see here, polarization factor, which is reaching dielectric constant. You come to non-polarized later. Polarization is the measure of decompression of the dielectric. In this charge, positive charge. To what extent and the effect of the external field, we call it as polarizing vector. Actually, polarizing vector causing to produce the dipole moment in the polar dielectrics.
सर
So
आपका
it is
नहीं दिख
also
रहा है।
defined as, yes, it is defined as,
सर बोर्ड नहीं दिख रहा है, ब्लैंक दिख रहा है।
सर आप नहीं दिख रहे हो सर, पूरा काला।
hello,
सर आप नहीं दिख रहे सर।
नहीं दिख
आवाज
रहा
आ-
है
नहीं सर।
अब बोलो, दिख रहे हैं? चैट में लिख के दिखाओ। Okay, it is defined as the dipole moment per unit volume. Dipole moment per unit volume of the polarized dielectric. Of the polarized dielectric. So we can write the polarization vector as equal to n times e smaller. N is the atoms per unit volume. N is the atoms per unit volume. Or polarizing vector can also be written as NP. SI unit of polarizing vector is SI unit of polarizing vector. SI unit of polarizing vector is SI unit of polarizing vector is written in terms of coulomb per cubic meter. Coulomb per so this is the formula. Now comes to know about how we can student. Now the next topic related with the polarization. So that the magnitude of polarization vector the polarization vector is equal to the surface charge density of the polarizing charges. Surface charge density of the polarizing charges. Polarization charges. This is the question. How you can show that? How you can show that? So here polarization density, which is induced dipole moment developed per unit volume of the dielectric. Now you suppose that to show this relation, how the polarization vector is equal to the surface charge density of the polarized charges. To show this, you think of that. You think of that. Positive charge field is there. Already the diagram has been shown in the discussion of polarization. Dielectric surface is here. Dielectric also near to the slab. Electric field is going in the direction from positive field to negative. Induced charges produced induced charges produced in pair. Induced charges produced in pair. You can show this by molecular dipole moment are seen here. So when you are writing to explain whether the polarizing vector is equal to surface charge density to the polarization, to suppose that induced charge is Q. Suppose QP is written in terms of the due to polarization. If QP is the induced charge, you suppose that area is area of the dielectric slab. Similarly, you send the distance between the induced charges or thickness of the dielectric. You suppose that small d is the thickness of the dielectric. Thickness of the dielectric. Small d is the thickness of the dielectric. And you decide the dipole moment. You decide the dipole moment. Yes. You decide the dipole moment here. Dipole moment. Dipole moment can be written in terms of the formula charge into distance between the dipole. So this very dipole moment, charge into polarization and the distance between the charges. Similarly, when polarization takes place, sigma p arises to both the sides Sigma P, you can write here sigma P plus or minus surface charge density due to polarization, due to induced charges. Sigma P plus minus is taken here. Okay. Now write the value of sigma P, surface charge density of polarizing charge. How to write? Surface charge density. Sigma P can be written as charge due to polarization divided by the area of the slab. When you are writing this, you can write for charge due to polarization sigma P times area of the slab. So dipole moment of the dielectric can be calculated by using this very formula. So you can write the dipole moment dipole moment of the dipole moment of the dielectric is equal to charge due to dipole moment and the distance. Charge is here sigma P area and the distance is B, thickness is B. And we know that area into thickness is the volume. Area into thickness is the volume. So you can see the last step where we are written here. Sigma P area into thickness is the volume. So sigma P into volume we will write here. Sigma P into volume we will write here. Sigma P and the volume. How to write sigma P into volume? Sigma P, is it visible or not? No light is there. Sigma P into volume. So sigma P into volume is the dipole moment. So how to write it? The formula of sigma P into dipole. Sigma P to D is the, now you apply the meaning of the polarization vector. Now we will apply this formula for the polarization of the vector. Okay. Here we are writing dipole moment of the dielectric is sigma P into area into thickness, sigma P into volume. So this is the step written here in the lower side. Yes. This is the sigma P into volume. We will just verify the formula and then you apply the definition of the polarization vector. By the definition of the polarization vector, we can write that P vector is nothing but the dipole moment of the dielectric, divided by volume. Yes, writing volume of the dielectric. If you are writing this formula, then you will come to know that sigma P to be divided by V. So volume cancel out and it remains the value of sigma p. So we see here that how this very polarizing vector becomes equal to the surface charge density due to polarization. This is our purpose of discussion today, how to stabilize the relation between the polarizing vector with the sigma p. By v, so it comes out to be equal to the surface charge density due to polarization. This is our purpose to show that. So how polarization helps us to decide the polarizing vector is nothing but it is the surface charge density distributed over the dielectric slab due to the polarization of the slab. Now, one more things I will discuss today. 5 minutes is more required to be finished. Now come to the new topic related with the electric polarization. Very important. These topics has been already asked in the examination and directly it has entered into the exams. You take care of the concept of the polarization and the SI unit of the polarizing vectors and how to show the magnitude of the polarizing vector becomes equal to the surface charge density of the polarization charge sigma p. Now our purpose is here to show what do you mean by how electric susceptibility and how it is related with the polarization vector. You suppose that it is the polarizing vector, polarization vector. But just to polarize the dielectric, polarization vectors and the resultant field is the resultant field. The resultant field has resultant electric field has sense of the field which is net field after the induction of polarization taking place on the dielectric. The field after the polarization, electric field of the dielectric. So that we can write polarization vector equal to the any constant which has been introduced here in the background with the permittivity and susceptibility with the electric field and we take it as equation 1. So when field is not so large, when field is not so large, it is smaller in value, but polarizing the dielectric slab, we see that the polarization vector directly depending on the resultant field which is existing in the dielectric. Resultant field in the dielectric. Now, this very constant where chi, pronounced chi, is a constant called electric susceptibility. Electric susceptibility. Electric susceptibility, in this way we can write in the terms of the polarizing vector divided by epsilon naught times the reduced electric field. So electric susceptibility can be written in terms of the ratio of the polarizing vector times the epsilon times the reduced electric field in the dielectric. So how we are developing our discussion due to the polarization arise when the net electric field is written Now come the next step. We know that the field which is reduced, the resultant field is nothing but the applied electric field minus the field due to polarization, because both are acting in the opposite direction in the dielectric. So when you are writing E is equal to E naught minus EP and put the value of the statistic, write the E naught as sigma by permittivity as coefficient, and you also write P as sigma P by epsilon naught as state. So every state give us some value. So EP is sigma P by epsilon naught. This will be sigma P, and we have just shown that the polarizing vector and the epsilon naught, because polarizing vector is nothing but the surface charge density due to the polarization. So due to the P vector equal to the sigma P, we can write in terms of P divided by epsilon naught. So putting all these terms into equation 3, you can write by with the help of 3, 4, and 5 that the reduced field becomes equal to sigma by epsilon naught minus polarization by epsilon naught. And this very polarization by epsilon naught can be written is equal to sigma by epsilon naught minus polarization by epsilon naught, and put the value of polarization from the equation number 2. By putting the value of P in terms of substituting epsilon naught E, how to express the term E, which is sigma by epsilon naught minus substitute epsilon and field divided by epsilon naught. So epsilon naught cancel out, sigma by epsilon naught minus substitutability divided by field is the field. So rearrange this the one side, divided by the field divided by field divided by field, you can write the last step, field divided by field, sigma by epsilon naught E minus substitute. So you see here 1 plus substitute is sigma by epsilon naught E. So sigma by epsilon naught E becomes P naught, and we will write here K value. ध्यान देना है सर. Therefore we can write 1 plus substitute as E naught by E, which becomes the dielectric constant. So how dielectric constant is related with the susceptibility is the relation to show that how the dielectric constant due to the polarization is related with the electrical susceptibility. Okay. जी, okay बच्चों, we are concluding our discussion. Tomorrow once again you will